And now for Arsenal, this is all that remains, this beautiful possibility. Welcome inside the Emirates Stadium at the end of a week which brought the Gunners' European demise, but which left them free to obsess without distraction or diversion on their heart's desire. Saka's twisting. Gabriel Martinelli is scoring for Arsenal! What an effervescent star he is! One step, one little step closer. Ben White, Bukayo Saka! Over and over and over again. Relentlessly beautiful Arsenal football. And Saka's seamless smile just grows. Trossard, Xhaka! Oh boy, that is silky smooth. Right now, Arsenal are doing it like no one else. If they were throwing shadows, Palace would be chasing them. Olise takes and it's stabbed in. And Palace have an interest here. Not the prettiest goal you ever saw, but Jeffrey Schlupp applied his boots and the deficit is reduced to 2. Made an intervention, it came back to Tierney and Saka. There ain't no stopping them now. Revelling in every glorious Gunners moment. And now there are 10 games to play. And now the lead is 8 points. And Arsenal and Arteta labour now to keep their emotions in check. Because week on week, game on game, goal on splendid goal for Arsenal Football Club. The Gunners just great, Rebecca, and winners over Palace by 4 goals to 1. To be 5 points clear at the top, to be 5 places clear of the bottom. Another clutch moment in the title race and in the race just to stay alive. Another night and there'll be plenty more for Arsenal to deliver under pressure. Zinchenko, Bukayo Saka twisting and firing fulsomely into the roof. Just one more smashing Saka strike. It's another beauty. And Arsenal's Premier League lead is 5 points. Gay's been caught on it. Martinelli's in! The party re-begins. Pickford dismayed. Dyche defied by millimetres. Arsenal pulling away. Horrible moment for Idrissa Gueye. Here's Leandro Trossard for Arsenal. Odegaard! It's done. It's done in style. Arsenal pulling clear. Zinchenko. And Nketiah's in, it's 4. Martinelli tiptoeing in. Predatory, perfect. There is a gorgeous arrogance about Arsenal now.
It really is.
Arsenal luxuriating in their substantial lead, in the joy of their football. Arsenal are strutting like champions. The final score at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal 4, Everton 0. And so we reach the climax of this most special, this cherished day in our sporting year. Boxing Day in London town, and at the Emirates, a giddy party about to be in full swing. Potentially golden moment for West Ham. Said Benrahma will step up. Said Benrahma bombarded by boos. Benrahma delivers! And the league leaders trail on their own patch. Martin Odegaard and Saka! So bright for his country, so bright for his club. Bukayo Saka is back home and scoring. Xhaka. Martinelli! Nails it in at the near post. And from behind, the Premier League leaders have snatched the lead. It has taken no time at all. And the cry is, there's only one Arsene Wenger. That's clever. Odegaard, that's lovely. And Nketiah, oh, smashing goal. Dash and dart, Arsenal art. That's a beauty. A 2-goal cushion and 20 minutes to play. Arsenal really have only just begun. Arsenal rebonded, just like the good old days. And the dream moves step by dancing Arsenal step ever closer to reality. Mikel Arteta's team were splendid. They trailed and yet they seem so far from vulnerable. And so Arsenal, hear this, Gunners folk, Arsenal are 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League. They look like a team who can sustain this. Welcome to you wherever you are. We greet you from a happy place. Bournemouth finding their feet, Arsenal reaching for the stars, and to this point, Lee Dixon, to this point, perfect. Jesus, what a beautiful take. Easing away from Jefferson Lerma, still going here, Gabriel Jesus, and feeding in Martinelli, and touched in by Odegaard. Arsenal flying. They have gone with the P of the starter's pistol. Martin Odegaard is Arsenal's new young leader, 23 years old, with a vibrant, exciting team either side of him, and new stellar additions, not the least of which Gabriel Jesus, who made that happen. Assisted by White, sit back for Jesus, hit by Odegaard, cruising, just cruising, and the skipper leads the way. It's a beautifully crisp hit. In by Martinelli, it's come through to Granit Xhaka, who set it for Saliba! Oh, the joy of the moment! He stroked it like a maestro. What a delicious goal. You've got to smile. Centre-halves aren't supposed to be able to do that sort of thing.
You know what that means, don't you?
We're going to get his song for the next 40 minutes. Arsenal, picture perfect. Arsenal purring. Arsenal played 3-1-3. Arsenal top of the Premier League. And Bournemouth today couldn't live with them. 360 Premier League games played. Now the 361st and last of this calendar year. Manchester City have dropped points. Newcastle have dropped points. This, Lee, is Arsenal's wide open door.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Martinelli, and it came for Saka, who scores in a trice. He can do no wrong. They can do no wrong. Arsenal in next to no time. Saka's corner. He's given that a lot. Pure and pretty. Arsenal are flying away at the top. Martinelli, problem for Lamptey. Gabriel Martinelli. Nketiah! Golden Gunners days. They are flying. Pascal Gross. Gross has fed Mitoma. That's a very tidy finish. And Brighton aren't quite finished. Now Martinelli in a foot race with Lamptey. Martinelli is hasty, and Martinelli has squeezed it in. And Arsenal feel comfort again at the very peak of the league. Once more, he kills off the jeopardy. Go through, and he has got through. Evan Ferguson, never say never. He just wouldn't be stopped. And Brighton just won't be written off. Well, the new year is rung out in style, and Arsenal were, for much of the evening, truly stylish. And Martin Odegaard, an absolute artist. That was 2022 in the Premier League. For Arsenal, what might be in 2023. It is Brighton 2, Arsenal 4.